Okay, stream is going. Hello, I'm back. I am playing more Silent Hill F. Obviously, we are in Hinako's house, so about to see how that's how that plays out. Sorry. All right, let's go. Trying to find my little coaster that I usually have on my desk, and it's just gone for some reason. I don't know why. Anyways, red capsules. It's all scribbled over. This is a boss fight, isn't it? Oh. Oh. Shit.
遅かったな。今から始めるところだったぞ。誰のなんだと。それではご一同様、包丁のさえをどうぞご覧くださいよー。なんだその言い草は。
Whoa. This is gonna be interesting.
の役目なの。
お父さん、お母さん、
おお。
どうして。
いい加減諦めなさい。
Damn it. Oof. Damn it. Shit. Ooh, here's gonna be something. Damn it, man.
お父さん、お母さん、どうして。
どうしてひな子はそうなの。
放出だ。そうだよなんだ。やたらしい。僕はいる。
いい加減諦めなさい。
俺の苦労もわからん。不屈者。
Damn it. I was really hoping I could dodge that.
どうしてひな子はそうなの。ちょっとこっちに来なさい。
Damn it.
謝りなさい。いい加減諦めなさい。
俺の苦労もわからん。不屈者。
Fuck.
誰が食わせやってると思ってんだ。
Sorry. Getting my drink. This is gonna be a long stream.
仕方がない。
誰が食わせやってると思ってんだ。
I think I have to go after Dad first.
No!
Me lucky? Why me lucky?
仕方がないよそれが女の役目なの
I don't feel so lucky.
お父さんお母さんどうして
Oh, yeah, the casual patch. Yeah, I saw that. I mean, I'm still playing on hard. Ow.
いい加減諦めなさい
Damn. I moved some of the later bullshit apparently in all modes. Oh. Okay, I mean, the update already happened for me, so it's probably already installed. Hinako's much stronger?
仕方がないよそれが女の役目なの
Fuck!
お父さんお母さんどうして
God.
俺の苦労もわからん崖潰しだ
Alright, I gotta keep my distance from them. Whoa! Oh, so how you doing, Wade? What's up? What's Gucci? Fuck. Hold on. Damn it. That one was bad. Fuck, that was really quick. Fuck! Ah.
仕方がないよ。それが女の役目なの。
お父さん、お母さん、どうして。
I remember having Yokon and some kudzu tea. God damn it, man. Give me the Yokon.
どうしてひな子はそうなの。ちょっとこっちに来なさい。どうしてひな子はそうなの。
I'm out of breath.
放出だ。そうだよなんだ。
Come on, lady.
どうしてひな子は
Dude.
そうなの。
I always keep thinking that I'm good. Ooh. Nope. All right.
どうしてひな子はそうなの。
Damn it.
壊れた。
All right, mom's down.
放出だ。そうだよなんだ。
My god, dude. Just when I keep thinking that I got it, the game's like, nah, B. Come on, you punk bitch. Fuck, I thought it was fine. I was wrong. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know that. That was a thing. Fuck you, mom. Fuck you, dad. Get out of here, bitches. You lost. Anyways, do we have chocolate milk in the fridge? Oh yeah, I saw.
これを飲みなさい。少し楽になるは
Yeah,
ず
you missed it. You weren't here yesterday. I played for a really long time yesterday. Also, I'm seeing furry Hinako. And the process to become a furry. Which, by the way, that wrinkle fight took me a while.
まだ体が馴染まないのだろう。よくここまでこらえてくれた。
Are you talking for Hinako's actress? No, I was struggling. I don't know why I was struggling. I feel like the Sakuko fight was much easier.
これでは皆様に愛想を尽かされてしまうでしょうか。
そんなことは私が許しはしない。
I love you, bitch. I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch.
少し血色が良くなった。君の体にも合うようだ。
I'm curious about the English voice acting. I'll probably check it out, like, you know, after everything.
これは
先祖の霊に備えた米と水を混ぜ合わせてこしたものだ。神聖な力が宿っている。
It's ass? Wow, that sucks, because it's like, who do they have? I think it's like Susie Young. She's very good. I believe she's Hinako.
もう出てます。ありがとうございます。
そうか、気をつけて。
Oh, wow. Wow. That's unfortunate.
そうだ。君にこれを。 もう君が私のものであることの証だ。行こう。君のために用意したものがもう一つある。
You're my property now,
はい。
high school child. No, I don't like that. I don't like that sentence. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, is that Susie is very good. I really loved her as Yuffie. Nothing. Anyways, furry Hinako. Moving on. Brooch. Brooch. The very old and precious brooch seems to have a reassuring power. What can I do with brooch? With the brooch, you're now able to open doors and boxes bearing the same design. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of stuff that I do want to talk about once we get to the first ending of the game. That obviously I would assume probably gets slightly more context like the more playthroughs you get. But yeah, it's a lot. it's a lot. The themes are a lot. I'm a pray because I don't want to do that mom and dad fight again. That one was actually not as bad. Even though they were kind of like regular enemies, minus mom. Mom had some cool animations. So that was the funny thing. I kept thinking to myself, like, are they gonna do like an Ornstein and Smo fight at some point? And they did. They actually did. It's funny. We truly are playing the Dark Souls. And I see some notches. Does something go in them? Oh no, Puzzle. Prove your intent with the crests. Prove your intent with the crest 3. Show what lies deep within your heart. Let the line of foxes guide you. Offer the crests and lay bare your soul. Damn it. I gotta find 3 crests again. The blackbird wishes to take the white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. The fox brings along his followers in triumph. He notices not the 2 birds in conflict. Uh-oh. Nope. Well, I can't leave now. Whoop. I didn't see you there, bitch. Ooh. Soul Siphon. Also, I think that's cool that you can do that. It's very Onimusha-like. Ah, fuck. Are we serious? Yeah, we're serious. It's crazy because, like, having that doesn't, like, it. I mean, to be fair, Silent Hill has gone in, like, very weird directions. So this feeling like, oh god, like I'm trying to think because I know in like the Western Silent Hill games they try to do more action-oriented combat, and like this is what it kind of feels like. Even though I never played those games like Downpour and Homecoming, it's oh damn, there's an ad. I get ads, but I don't get paid for ads. See what you're saying. Is it Domino's Pizza? Is it shitty pizza that I will probably eat? Wow. What kind of ad did you get? Did you get a good one? Did you get one? I was saying Domino's. Order from Papa John's tonight.
ここは
Use
間違えた。
use code CHONCH for your exclusive Papa John's deal. Ornate scroll. Purify once and for all. Leave the filth of your world behind.
急ぎます。属性の汚れを。
Oh, thanks. No. Damn it! Ooh, there's 3 of them. I'm fucked. Oh, come on. Fuck. I flipped the switch. Damn it. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, yeah. I never played any of the Western Silent Hill games because I know that they were considered to be pretty bad. That was the one thing I was always, like, wondering if... I want to say wondering. That's not the right word. So they restore his current max sanity after defeating enemies. Oh, that's pretty good. It's just interesting to see the different directions Silent Hill has like gone in. Damn it! I am fucked. Hideko, no! Oh. A lot of Inari carvings. Oh. Oh, fuck. There we go. Soul Siphon. Fuck shit. Alright. I think the other thing is like the theme. Well, I think the overall like design and art style of Silent Hill F, which makes it like much more interesting because of it being placed in Japan. And everything with like the Shintoism is like just wild to look at. Housemaid note. Shortly after I became their maid, there was talk of an arranged marriage for their young heir to a noblewoman. This led to their heir unceremoniously ending all his scandalous relationships with women, including one with a young housemaid named Sachi. Sachi came from a family of poor farmers, but her beauty shone brighter than the sun, something that had caught the young heir's eye. By the time his marriage was being arranged, she already had a life growing inside her, and the two had made vows to run away and start a new life together. And yet, the young heir cruelly and wantonly cast her aside. Likely, he simply did not want his prospective marriage to be ruined. So, the Tsunekis kicked Sachi out and drove her to some far-off place where they could forget her existence, despite the peace of the family she carried with her. People say that she was fighting back tears so hard that blood began to trickle from her eyes. Shit. Oh, hey, I'm back. Oh, another thing. Let us pray. Sorry. Trying to think which one to bring up a little bit more. Health, sanity, or stamina? Let's go with stamina. Excuse me. Okay. So this is done. That's done. Won't budge. Oh, so I have to place the crest in a spot. Not the two birds in conflict. More emblems. That probably wasn't it, but
宴は終わりましたでしょうか。
Strict Mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. Your real last name is Tsuneki. It is told that those of the Tsuneki lineage are destined to bring good fortune when the world is in disorder. In fact, that is how your father earned succession to the Tsuneki lineage, and you, who have inherited your father's noble blood, are sure to be next in line. To make your name, I took one character from your father's name and one character from mine. That way, when anyone from the Tsuneki family hears your name, they will immediately know you as our child. Oh. Shit, there's two. Fuck it. We're going full Kineko Devil Trigger. So this wasn't the right way. Oh, it says the foxes will... Right? Am I crazy? The foxes are the ones that are going to show me the right way? I think. I hope. I pray. Maybe not. Let's see, which one? How do I know which door is the right one? Nope. Or is in the sense I have to complete this and then go back out and do this shit again. Boom, 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 boom. That didn't work. Fuck. Alright, we're good. No, I did it. Ah! I see. No. Okay, so that's gonna unleash them. Oh! Here they come. This is bad. Oh, that came in clutch. No collectibles, nothing. Oh, because there's one more. Yay! Yay! E.
これは無垢で怯えた。
I'll say I have that arrowhead thing and it didn't do anything. Ah, okay.
全てを捧げます。私はホトユキ様のものです。
Just looking at the other foxes, making sure. Oh, I forgot to put the thing in the thing. Whoa. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Hell yeah. Give me that shit.
純子さん、
お取り込み中ごめんなさい。ひなことほんの少しだけ話がしたいのだけれど、よろしいかしら。
では
お姉ちゃん。
殺せた？しっかりと。
うん。
しっかりね。
しっかりって。
今日だけはお姉ちゃんとあなたの二人だけの秘密にしてあげる。でも今日を超えてまだ生き残っていることがあるのなら、お姉ちゃんが彼のためにもあなたを殺すからね。
もう少し外していた方がいいかな。
いいえ。お時間をありがとうございます。それではこれにて。
姉妹で語り合えたかね。
Yeah, you could say that.
はい。
それでは行こうか。
あなた様のお印ですね。
Just looking around, making sure he didn't. Yep. Oh, gone. How am I doing? Give me the rice. Give me the loot. Oh, damn, there's a first aid kit. Shit. Yeah, I got 7. Take that. Should have enshrined it before I forgot. All right. Finish the mural. Hmm. No, I'll hold off. I do have 1 Emma left. I'll probably get health as another one. Because I get my shit rocked a lot. Nope. Wait. Take a white bird. The white bird wishes to resist. The fox notices, bringing along his followers in triumph. He does not notice the 2 birds in conflict. Notices his followers in triumph. Wishes to resist. Okay. Mural. These 2 look like they're resisting. Or like these 2 look like they're fighting. Black bird. White bird. Then fox. Nope, definitely not it. He would have to be Blackbird. But even then... No. Wait, hold on. There we go. I was trying to figure out because it's the Lord's emblem would be on the fans. I'm just making a guess right there. I don't know. Whoa.
これが君のものだ。さあ、君も。では始めようか。
はい。
これで最後だ。よくここまでついてきてくれ
一緒だからここまで来られました。
た。もうわずかの辛抱だ。
はい。最後まで。
Hmm. Wow, I can't believe the GF is more important than Hinako's bullshit. Nothing. I unlocked some doors. Also, my parents exploded. I don't want to do this shit no more. My pipe turned to a bet.
全部お前たちのせいだ。
Also, I really need a new weapon. Hey! Glad the game heard my prayers. Really hoping there would be something. Oh, wait. Hey. Alright, where the hell am I going now? Chase after the fog monster. Whoa. Hey, nice. Come back, you fucking bitch. Nobody explodes my parents. Fuck! I thought it was okay. I'd like to save. No, Hinako. Not yet. Ah, damn it. I meant it to be divine water. Oh, wow, okay, this is going horribly now. Shit. I don't think I have to fight this thing. I think I was okay to leave. Damn, I didn't pro gamer. Damn it, I'm gonna have to... Use the hate, Hinako. Use it. Damn it.
もかもめちゃくちゃだ。私の大切なものを全て奪ったな。
Hey.
なら私自身も奪うがいい。だがな、ただで済むと思うなよ。返して私の全てを返してよ。
Bip. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna waste this. Whew. Yeah, why not? We're here. We out here. Hinako's special weapon, the pipe. Oh, you fucking bitch. Hold on. That's not good. Where did you come from? Hold on. Bandage. That one. Yes. Uh-oh. Fuck. Oh, come on. You gave birth to another one.
日々を今すぐ返せ
This also went horribly. Again. God, I hate this bitch. Fuck you. Out my way. Give me the bandage. Okay. Also, the other... I forget. Who
嫌だ
composed the music for this game?
もう嫌私の町を返して
Nice. Yeah! Oh, so it's still Akira Yamaoka. All right. Because I'm like, the music is still really good. I'm like, it can't be Akira Yamaoka. Yeah, it's Akira Yamaoka. Cool. I'm glad I learned that. Name, Shimizu Hinako. Last seen wearing colored uniform, colored skirt. Details, disappearance, left home, met with wearing a...
こうはならない絶対
Oh, I didn't realize I got a comb. Because, like, that's always been the interesting thing of Akira Yamaoka whenever he does, like, horror games, is that, like, it feels industrial, but this feels, like, very bombastic, which is really interesting to hear. God damn it. But, like, that whirring sound, it's incredibly eerie. And I really like it. I dig it. It adds to the atmosphere. Because, like, in Silent Hill, like, everything felt industrial. God. God damn it. Fuck you. Alright. Gotta fight another blob lady. Oh no, she gave birth already. Chonch, wait. Wi-Fi? Oh, I thought she might have been blocking something. I thought she's blocking the path forward. Never mind. You're right. Thank you. Whoa.
こんなことだろうと思いました。
お姉ちゃん助けて。
これがどれだけ失礼なことか、あなたにも十分分かっているはず。殺しなさい。殺しなさい。さあ。それがあなたのためです。死になさい。
Weird.
あらあら、本当に綺麗な子。孫にも衣装か。当家にはふさわしくない。
ようこそ。どうか心安らかな日々を。
Cool. Okay.
「それではお別れを。あなたが幸せをつかんでくれることを願っています。」
街が綺麗。
Dolly, don't go that way. Sorry, just looking around. Just making sure my options are not limited. I'm very hopeful that as soon as we finish the game, it will unlock Bloody Palace mode. Chonch's big thinking. My thoughts are accumulating that I can say. You can tell. Wow. That would be so cool. I don't think you understand. I would love it if Dante came in and he's like, "What's up with this party?" And then he just does rainfall. He's spinning around in the air. You see Demon Hinako versus Dante, and you just hear the music in the background. The Aikatsu! The Aikatsu! Yeah. So it greatly decreases weapon durability consumption after performing light attacks. Okay. Ooh, letter from the hospital. Prefectural University Hospital. Oh, that would be such a... that would be so good. Who is this transfer student? He comes from some weird city. Don't know where, but their name is Dante. That would be cool. Dante's just a transfer student. Department of Psychiatry, Mr. and Mrs. Igarashi. Test results. We have compiled the test results for Igarashi Sakuko below. Results. No abnormalities found. Observation shows characteristics of mild autism. All other test results were within normal range. Notes. It is not unusual for pubescent children to claim they can see and hear things that are not real as they mature. These issues tend to resolve themselves on their own, so I believe there is no need for concern. Regarding her fear of the dark, her response is proper and natural. Continuing to scold her may only worsen her condition. Please do not trouble yourself over Sakuko. Simply raise her with love and affection and let her mature at her own pace. Federal offense. That's cute. Wow. They actually diagnosed Sakuko with autism. With the tism. Nah, fuck. I can't say. Where we phone? Man, I would so play a Devil May Cry Silent Hill spin-off game. That shit sounds awesome. Yeah, it does. It does. I'm curious if like the other characters have like some kind of like I want to say untreated diagnosis, but like if they have something. Well, to be fair, they did talk about how oh god. Yeah, it's true. That is a fact. Most people don't really have I want to say the capability, but like don't really go get diagnosed for certain things, and that's why in most cases when people try to define, you know, the certain, I guess, quirks essentially that they have, it's usually considered to be, oh, this little thing that they do sometimes. So I'm very curious to like know and understand like if anybody else in the game besides Sakuko has something like that, because you know you get those little instances. Oh god, I'm already talking like I finished the game already. But you do have those instances where you, for example, Rinko is supposed to be Hinako's friend, but from what it feels like, she comes from a point of jealousy, and obviously jealousy strains a lot of friendships like that, especially female friendships. So it's interesting to kind of like, oh god, like how can I put this? It's interesting to see this whole dynamic that's like Rinko thinks that there is some kind of love triangle, and to be fair, you don't really get too much from Hinako from her relationship with Shu, minus the fact that, you know, she goes to Shu for everything. Shu is somebody that she trusts with everything that's going on. But there's nothing about that is romantic. That's because she trusts Shu on simply a friendship level. While Rinko comes at it thinking that, oh, Hinako is trying to steal my man. And it's like, no, bitch, you crazy. No, like they're really good friends. But there's this thing that like I think what really adds to the story is when this takes place, because obviously back then a lot of people had very traditional ideas, and this is coming from Japan as well, of just like you know, the man and the woman must marry, and there needs to be you know, your lineage has to pass on regardless, like, and it doesn't matter if you're happy or not, you have to grow up at some point. So I'm really keen on like obviously talking about this a little bit more, but like that's what I've been thinking the whole time playing this. It's just like, yeah, there's a lot of themes in here that I do really want to dig into. I don't think necessarily as like a psychological standpoint, more in the sense of like like just theme, just overall like ideas behind this. Okay, so we got rice. Looking around, looking around, looking around. Bandage, okay. You won't be able to see your father or mother anymore. Damn it. That's just the other thing, is that like this being in an era of like post-war and like a lot of people were thinking about like preservation specifically. And on top of that, the era as well, a lot of people weren't doing well financially. Because then you got like this whole thing with Hinako's dad, like taking his frustrations out on his family. Oh, that's right, I have the charm that every kill that I do.
家に帰る
The eye can't see. The eye can't see. Man, I guess just on my own time, I've been playing Devil May Cry 1. And like right now, I'm like on DMD mode. Man, that game is rough. As much as I love Devil May Cry 1 is really rough. And Dante Must Die on that game is... It fucking pushes my fucking face in sometimes. Oh yeah, no, like obviously it still is, like you could definitely feel that, oh yeah, this was supposed to be a Resident Evil game. Like most definitely. Yeah, like that is the only thing that I have left to do is completing that game and DMD.
両親にも会いに行こう
Because like I wanted to do a thing where I just wanted to play the games through again, but like I have like one singular trophy to get, and it's beating the game on DMD. Do I have to deal with them? No, I don't. The eye can say. There's probably something over there of interest. Yeah, because like, well, oh, some of the trophies are Bloody Palace shit. Yeah, 4's Bloody Palace is weird from what I remember. And the enemies in 4 are pretty tough. Oh, you bitch. Oh, bitch. Oh, I want that coal. What can I get rid of? What? You. Yeah, DMC4 is a weird one. Well, DMC4 is a weird game. I like it because obviously the introduction of Nero and Nero being really different from Dante. But to be fair, it is no Devil May Cry 2, which is the fact as to why I'm playing through Devil May Cry all over again, is to kind of remember how 2 goes. And I know 2 is not a good game. But, you know, is it as bad as I remember? because like that game, like, just like, I don't remember anything, and it was so weird too, because like it was supposed to be the end, right? Like that was the whole thing with 2, if not more. Because that was the thing that never made sense in 2, is that like, yeah, Dante's leaving for good. It's like, what? What do you mean he's leaving? This is only the second game. And then they had to retcon that. You wouldn't be able to stay as you are now. Ooh. But yeah, I have to say, like, the game that made me fall in love with the series was 3. 3 made me fall in love with Devil May Cry. It's just like all this crazy shit you can do. Oh, fuck me. Motherfucker, are you... Yeah, he's for real. Uh-oh. Whew. Good job, furry Hinako. So crazy too when you really think about it, that like 3 was like the redemptive game for Itsuno. Oh man, that reminds me. I have yet to watch the anime, the Netflix Dante Must Cry series. Yeah, 2 could have completely killed it, and it's just like 3 comes out, and 3 is like beloved. I know, I hear it's not good, but this is the thing with Chunch. Chunch's curiosity will get her. 1 second, guys. Chunch's curiosity gets in the way of a lot of things, and that's why I tend to like go for like those specific things. Well, that's the thing. 2007 is canon. It's part of the canon. It even states it in like Devil May Cry 5. That's part of the canon. But like the Netflix one is supposed to be like a reinterpretation because it's like Adi Shankar and Adi Shankar. You know, I like the Castlevania series for the most part. I don't know how Nocturne is. I hear very mixed things about Nocturne, but I liked Castlevania season 1 through 3, right? But yeah, it's just like doing Devil May Cry is such a big task to do. And it's just like Adi Shankar has this weird thing where from the interviews that I've been hearing of his, it's like he kind of has like this weird like complex that he has to be the one to save a series. And then when I think when DMC 5 came out, I think was when they were working on Devil May Cry the anime, and he was really like hoping that like he would be the one to bring Devil May Cry back into the light. It's very weird. But yeah, I hear like they do kind of like weird like character alterations with like Lady specifically, and like that is unfortunate. I love Lady.
ひなこや綺麗だよほらお父さん
Stop it.
ここはもうお前の家ではない。一人で帰ってきても敷居をまたげると思うな。
Proceed. That's ominous as shit. I feel like I'm near the end of the game, but I feel like I'm speculating too much. Unless Wade says that, like, oh, you're only a quarter.
まるで私の心みたい。
Damn. Hopefully within the 5 years, the transfer student comes in. Bam, bam, burn up, bam, burn up, burn up, bam. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta pre-order that. There's a 4K release for Battle Royale. Love that movie. Then I hear the sequel's not that good.
あんたならくれるよね。
Banner, 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 banner. Uh-oh.
通さないつもりか。上等だ。
Damn it! Ah, missed my opportunity. Banner, banner, banner. Which a bit of light. Sorry, I can't get the song out of my head. It's such a good song. the I could say. I don't remember the lyrics, but I just remember the harmony. Shit, I can't take the T. I was really hoping to take the T. You know what? I'll just do that.
まだ邪魔するか。気が済むまで血の海に沈めてやる。
I hate that so much. Because it's very Dark Souls, and I hate it. I hate it when that happens in Dark Souls. Ooh! Hey. Another toolkit. Ooh, Sledgehammer's a new one. Yeah, I would assume. Yeah, this thing is really weighty. Good on bandages. First aid, I have like 2, right? Yeah. It's not expecting enemy gauntlet. No, I mean, to be fair, this is a action-oriented game, so makes sense.
今度こそもう後戻りはできない。
We don't have any more Emmas, but oh man. Damn, and I'm like good on everything. Shit. Our world battles, damn. True. Yeah, I can give up Ramune. Let me do this first. Let me get this in there. Let me get up all in them guts. Nah. Okay. Here we go. Let's go. Well, let me make sure that I am equipped. Alright. Kutsuti up here. Yokon is equipped. Yeah, everything's pretty much equipped. Alright.
清水ひな子。
No, that was for toolkit. Damn, I should have taken that divine water. Alright, what we got? Sup?
まさか
Damn
ま
it.
だ生き残っていようとは。
お姉ちゃんは所詮は向こう側の人間。私の気持ちなんてわからない。
落ち着いて。あなたがどうしてここにいるかわかる？
Discharging.
ここはどこ？怖いや。辛い。気持ち悪い。帰りたい。
それは何なの？あなたいつから飲んでるの？そんなに飲んで大丈夫なの？
全然大丈夫だよ。これを飲むと落ち着くから。
もうやめなさい。それを飲むのをやめて。
私に構わないで。
I need my drugs. I got him from my friend, okay?
これが
I'm just holding on to them.
全ての根源。
Oh, hey.
お前は私の全てを奪った。ザクコもリンコもシュウも奪い、お父さんもお母さんも。
あ
Here we go. Shiromoku. Or Muku, excuse me. Oh, she's got Shadow Step. Alright, we're doing Bloodborne now. Damn it. Woo! Fuck.
絶対に認めない。ひな子を渡したりなんかしない。
Ooh. Yeah, that was really cool. Oh fuck, this is not cool though. Whoa, okay.
私は消えない。消されたりしない。お前が
All the drugs. All the drugs. All right. Yeah, okay. I was thinking, I was like, is it only like 3 times? Damn. I still haven't done that yet.
消えない、消されたりしない。お前が消えるまで。なのには絶対に。
Okay. Damn. Yeah, the heavy weapons, little rough.
認めない。ひな子を渡したりなんかしない。その程度か。
Damn it. I literally had the opportunity. Damn. Am I safe, like, on here? Yeah. Oh, wait. I have to find, like, a... Yeah, because that happens. Fuck. Well, I might be fucked. Said might be. Oh no, it does affect me. Fuck! Damn.
私は消えない。消されたりしない。お前が消えるまで。私がこんなところのこんな奴らも全てぶち壊してやる。
Alright, we're getting the hell out of here. Truly, the greatest shiz. Oh. This is also interesting. The trail of drugs.
ちょっとどうしたのよ。
これは何の真似だ。おい貴様、正気か。
うるさい。どいて。邪魔するなら容赦しない。私たちに誰も構うんじゃね
待ってくれみんな。ひな子とは私がひな子なぜだ。どうお前の心を分かってやれたと思っていたのに。
ずっとって約束したじゃない。裏切り者。どうしてこんなことを。やめなさい。
Just collecting all the drugs.
奪ったあんたを許さない。
ひな子本当にごめん。俺が間違ってた。俺はただでも
やめろ。友達の声で話しかけるな。もう少しの
I'm holding on to them.
辛抱だ。
No. I'll take all the drugs. I need to see the drug ending. I can already feel where it's going. Ah, fuck.
邪魔をするな。私たちの邪魔をするな。
Ooh, that's good. Well, time to move on to a different game. Has MGS3? Yeah, it would have been if I actually did it in October. But it lives. Spookytober lives. Oh man. Hello. Well, thanks for the raid, B Biohazard. I literally got to credits. Hi everyone, good night. Thanks for showing up. Hello everyone. My name is Chris. I go by Chonch, and here I am playing Silent Hill F. So I guess just to keep this in mind, the people who are here who probably have played Silent Hill F, I only got the first round. I understand that this game requires you to play it again to get different endings. Oh, hold on. Everybody shut up.
米川により県警本部県道8号線にて当該事案の被疑者と思わしき女性に襲われた男性2名のうち1名は現在心肺停止の状態。
羽村町一より県警本部。一部被害者に使用された包丁ですが、敷地内からは発見できず、被疑者は現在もこれを所持している可能性が高いと思われます。どうぞ。
県警本部から各局、女性被疑者は20代です。花嫁装束。身長は 160cm 少々。常吉神宮より逃走中。凶器を所持している可能性が極めて高い。各局はくれぐれも慎重に対応されたし。
羽村町一から県警本部。被疑者は赤と白のカプセル状の薬のようなものを犯行時に断続的に服用していたとのことです。
県警本部より神楽町一。それは式場内で発見された正体不明のカプセル薬と同一のものか。どうぞ。
羽村町一から県警本部。被疑者が服用する際に口からこぼしたカプセル薬を敷地内から。
Interesting. Very weird. So here's the thing. I know I've got only like the first ending. I tend to go into kind of a discussion about what the ending represented, specifically the one that I got, where this. I'll probably continue on discussing like the possible different endings. So anybody who hasn't played F that wants to stay, you can stay. You know, if you still haven't played it and you want to leave, I don't blame you, because I will be doing some spoilers, I guess, for the first, I guess, half that I did. So there's a lot of with the themes in this. I'm not gonna go into a full like deep dive of my usual review of the game, but I want to talk about the themes and specifically the ideas behind it and everything with Hinako as our main protagonist. And obviously the main theme in this game is... Sorry, I don't mean to mansplain this. It's femininity. It is the struggles of being a woman, and especially in a time where traditionalist ideas tend to define women very harshly. Because obviously a lot of the enemy designs are like female-centric, which I found incredibly surprising. I think the biggest one I can talk about is like the pregnant monster. I would call her the brood mother, where it's like, you know, people do say that birth is a miracle, but there is some horror behind it, and it is very interesting to, for, you know, obviously a horror game is going to take that to the nth degree. And it really does show that, like, yeah, the birthing process is not, like, it's not fun to look at. It's not fun to see this enemy give birth to these monsters. And then, you know, throughout the course of Hinako's story, you start to see her relationship with her friends kind of, like, they're, like, all over the place. And when you go back and forth between the shrine world and then the town world, it makes you really think of, like, okay, what is the truth to all this? Why is it specifically Hinako being haunted by this? there's possibly no specific answer as to why specifically it's Hinako, because, you know, with other Silent Hill games, you get James, and it's like, but James had other people to kind of like go off from, because everyone else is going through their own personal hell. But with this, it's like everyone that was with Hinako kind of experiences it with her. Like, they're not experiencing their own personal hell, and to a specific degree, because, you know, there are some little things sprinkled out throughout the course of the story where Hinako's friend Rinko talks about how Hinako's dead, and that she's talking to Shu, Hinako's other friend, and it's like, we should leave her. Like, this Hinako that's with us, we gotta leave her behind. And it's like, why? That's so weird. And, you know, when you go into the Shrine World, you fight the bosses that are supposed to be Hinako's friends, minus Shu, because I think there is a reason as to why Shu doesn't appear to be a boss, but that's just me. And even the bosses that you do fight are mostly female, if I'm thinking about it, because like the first one you fight is Sakugo, the second one you fight is Rinko, and then obviously the final one is, I forget what they called it, the bride, I guess I would call it the bride. So it's interesting to see that you really don't have like male bosses, minus your dad. You fight your dad and your mom, but that's also part of the story, its themes as well, of like Hinako. And there's so much to, yes, truly, period. Hi B, thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the raid. But there's so much to dive into, even the mindset, like psychologically as well. Because what I gathered from this is that Hinako is suffering through a lot of what's going on, just to the to the mansplaining. I'm sorry. on behalf of women, let this man explain. But what I gathered from Hinako's whole story is that Hinako is ooh, here we go. Wait, let me shut up. You can create save data from the completed game by beginning New Game Plus. When data is from a complete game, you can experience changes to the story. Here we go, and have a chance to fulfill specific conditions to unlock new endings. Okay, you also play on hard difficulty setting. Oh, that's the hard mode. Yeah, I ain't doing that. Because I already played that on hard. I'm not doing that. Lost in the Fog. Yeah, this is Silent Hill female. Let's see, things carried over: faith, stat upgrades, non-puzzle documents, and journal information. Oh, that's pretty cool. Obtain omamori and then certain key items. Oh, neat. All right, I will save right here because I still want to talk about this more before I continue on. I'm really debating on like still playing, but I probably will play a little bit more. I need some ambient noises. Ooh, view ending. Oh, okay. So one, John in a bottomless pit of self-doubt. Ooh, I like that. I like that. So, okay, so didn't take any red capsules, purified the sacred sword, or didn't obtain it, and then obtained the Agura no Hote-sama. Ooh. Thanks, B. I appreciate it. Go find your food. Hopefully I'll see you. Okay, so going back into the whole thing of like this psychologically, Hinako was obviously going through depression and anxiety. There are so many factors into this. I think it's also the idea of growing up, the idea of, I guess, finding a place to belong. There is a lot that has to do with identity, and gender roles specifically. And the more I think about it is that like the reliance on the pills themselves, because obviously this was like one of the conditions, is like, don't take the pill. And then that ending that hits of just like somebody that went crazy and murdered people while on drugs, and it's like, oh, that is something. So it's very interesting to view this from the perspective of your main character, of like, what is her home life? Oh, her home life is terrible. She has thoughts of essentially like killing her parents, and even feeling that she's abandoned because her sister's not there. Her friends are living completely different lives, you know, that they kind of want to stay away from Hinako. And then even then, Hinako's doesn't really have a love life, but she doesn't really want one. So I think I found that interesting whenever you switched into the shrine world of the Fox Mask Man, and how like this feels very to the this like it's very counter to the idea of how Hinako believes that, like, you know, she doesn't want to get married. She doesn't want to be in the possession to a man. And then when you're in the shrine world, you start to see that like Hinako seems almost entranced. And then there is that confirmation a little bit whenever you look into the Fox Mask's eyes, and he's like, Hinako, listen to me, look in my eyes, don't think about anything else. And it's like, it's almost like he's controlling her. So yeah, it's just like these weird little things that I'm starting to really like think and kind of like, I really want to dig into, and I really do want to understand like at the themes, because to be fair, the ideas that I'm saying, I wouldn't say I was spoiled on like the main themes of this game, but not even the endings as well. I was told that like you kind of have to keep playing the game in order to get different endings. But I did hear that this game is specifically like the female struggle, and it does show it like in various degrees. You know, like I mentioned before, the whole thing, the idea of marriage, the idea of relationships, even childhood, is one of those. Man, you're going to enjoy it. Oh shit! Why are you gonna tell me that? That I'm gonna enjoy it. Yeah, so I do really want to play more. I know I'm like all over the place with my ideas, but it's just like there was so much that I wanted to say throughout the course of the game, but I wanted to wait a little bit until, you know, obviously I got the full gist of the story. So that's where I'm starting to think that, I guess on hard mode, obviously that would be something, you know, for New Game Plus, because I think you even said it, Wade, that like this is meant for New Game Plus, playing on hard mode. But even the time that you know you start to die over and over again, and then just you're able to only take red pills, I think I feel like that is kind of the game's moment to trick you a bit because of your reliance on those pills. So I find that pretty interesting. I don't know if that will happen again. I think with my New Game Plus that I'm going to do, I think I'll just do, you know, casual, because fuck it, I got my ass rocked so many times. But yeah, man, it's like there's so much to really think about when playing this game, and like going through the story of Hinako, and like I think the choice of this time period is really interesting, and just like kind of I think really helps with like even how the town feels, because of the fact of it being a small town that was prosperous at one time, but is kind of like suffering through a bit of a depression. Even post-war depression is really fascinating. Yeah, and it's just like the idea of like you're in this modern setting, but a lot of these people are relying on like really old traditions, and like really relying on like old world thoughts. And I'm like, huh, all right, I'm kind of interested. I'm kind of interested to see where it goes. Yeah, and even then, Fox Mask is like such an enigma. Like Fox Mask is like one of those weird characters that I can't put my finger on. But hopefully, you know, throughout the course of playing it again and again, seeing how it goes. Okay, so you need 2 different endings, and then this one has different requirements, but they're hidden. Listen to all UFO radio broadcasts. Found 3 of the Great Space Invasion movie posters in order after listening to the UFO radio broadcast, found the Great Space Invasion movie review after fulfilling the conditions above. So this one, don't take any red pills. This one didn't take red pills. Obtain the unpurified sacred sword. Interesting. Okay. I encourage normal with that. So wait. Well, I should probably like check this out. Oh, that's. Excuse me. Sorry, burp. Oh god, I can't imagine doing the fucking puzzles and fucking Lost in the Fog. that seems crazy. I'll just do this. I'll just do the story. Okay, so for clarification, all right, so story is normal. Yeah, it's such a bad way of wording this, of story and casual being that. But yeah, I guess I'll do this. So I would assume I would have to keep watching the cutscenes.
私は一人でも全然寂しくないの。仲間外れなんか気にしないもん。
ひなこ
Actually, okay.
友達のところに遊びに行ったんじゃなかったの？
男の子と遊ぶ子はおままごとに入れてあげないだって。
じゃあお姉ちゃんと一緒におままごとしよっか。
本
当？ Yeah, okay.
お待たせ。
So I have more thoughts, but I'm gonna wait, like, later.
何かいいことでもあった？
昔を思い出してた。
Okay. So I could just do this. All right, yeah, Hinako had a fight with her parents. Her sister's gone. Great. I do appreciate that. Hold on. I think I might have fucked up because I think I just did New Game Plus. Not New Game Plus. I think I just did New Game without any context. So it would have to be this. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go with story. We're gonna go with story. So stronger enemies, less resource for players looking for tense combat. I'm good. I already had tense combat with the fucking with this shit. But there's a distance. Oh, hold to skip to new cutscenes. This season continuing cutscenes. Would you like to skip it anyway? Okay. Okay. So leave it. That's cool. That's really, I do appreciate it.
知ってる？女の人はお嫁さんになるのが仕事なんだって。
仕事じゃないよ。ひなこはお嫁さんになりたくないの？
でもお父さんに言われるとなりたくなくなる。
宿題と同じだね。
やれって言われるとやる気なくす。
Oh, we have the brooch.
お姉ちゃん。
何かいいことでもあった？
昔を思い出してた。
Looking for all the little Easter eggs. Where's the transfer student?
ずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
ひなこ、私ね。
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
綺麗だね。ありがとう。
Breakdown. This party's getting crazy. right. Blinded. Cremated baby. Just thinking about that image. What is it? It's Ash Baby, right? Okay. Ash Baby's so good. Alright, so I have to internalize this. Don't take the pills. Don't take them. Just keep them unequipped. I feel like I'm gonna fuck up at some point. Okay, got it. Got it. Ooh. Ooh. Did a little bit of a switch up right there.
とにかく今後のことは親の方で話を進める。
お父さん、ひな子の気持ちだって。
こんな話二度とないんだぞ。ひな子にとってこれ以上の幸せがあるか。あるわけがない。
Oh, we actually see her sister.
どこ行く？話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひな子。
それにしても、あのひな子がね。
あいつは本当に高校娘だ。何しろおかげで借金は全て返せる。二度と金に困らずに済むぞ。
お父さん、やめてくださいよ。
So that was the one thing. That was the one thing that was in Hinako's journal where she talked about my dad sold me off. And I was like, wait, what does she mean by that? And I guess here we go. Yeah, her dad essentially sold her off. Any more info? Oh, actually, formidable foes. The monster that my mother turned into, I'm not even sure she realized what's happened to her. Always being humiliated, abused, her twisted ideal of happiness. There's no way that she was a human to begin with, excuse me. The monster that my father turned into. It acts the same way he did when he let his anger get the best of him. It was only the curse of my father. Excuse me, I can't read. It was only the curse of fatherhood that made my dad appear human. This form, his true form, must have been hidden underneath all along. Okay, so nothing really updated yet. Where's the sword? I need to get the sword. Okay, so... Alright. Looking around. I feel like this might be a thing. Yeah. So... Yeah, man. Stop. Hold up. Reverse. The house. Oh, you bitch. Okay, let's see if there's any other openable houses. Any houses I can walk into. I know there's one. There's that one kind of down there.
拝んでおこう。
I guess. New Game Plus.
神様、私はどうしたら。
Nope, not that one. So yeah, it's like the more I think about it, the more of like it feels like letting go of childhood. That's what the game's like themes really center on. Yeah. Anita got... Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess you could tell me a little bit.
あちこちに祀られている。
Because, like, what... I'm trying to remember. What are the requirements to get the next ending? I know it's like, don't take the pill. Find the... It's wide open. Research Journal Photo 1. A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ebisugaoka. Where's that? That is like... It's like a bend. Yep, there we go. Regarding the legend of the sacred sword. However, it is said that the sword's animosity continued to grow, even as it remained buried under the earth. So the people erected a sacred barrier around it using Jizo statues as anchors. If one wished to find the sword, they should start by looking for these Jizo statues first. It appears that the barrier works by creating a spiritual harmony that inhibits the sword's animosity. Harmony, yin and yang, the 5 elements of Wu Jing. During this period, it was thought that everything was composed of 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Therefore, 5 was a number associated with harmony. In other words, there should be 5 Jizo statues. Are 5 such statues located in this town, excuse me. I expect tracking them down will prove a tremendous task. That picture... Mm-hmm. So I gotta find 5 Jizo. Hello? Need a key. Also need a key. This is from Sakuko, but it's too cute for me. Oh yeah, because crispy rice puffs. Woman's magazine. My father isn't fond of seeing these around. Isn't that cute? He always told me play house like a good girl should. Balcony key. Key stored on the doll's back. It seems to open the door of the room of the balcony. Okay. I mean, hey, who doesn't like rice puffs? A boy's diary. I'm gonna be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it. and then I'm gonna become a millionaire by finding treasure all around the world. And not just hunting treasure, a real treasure hunter sometimes takes down big, scary beasts and bad guys. And don't forget that they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps too. I was play fighting with a girl who lives next door when Mom got mad at me. She said, "What if you leave a scar on her face? Then nobody will marry her." What's that all about? I think that girl would be a really good treasure hunter, though. She always finds hidden treasures when we play treasure hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. I can give it a try, I guess. Packing Tips, a book by a well-known expert on how to carry a large amount. Amounts of supplies, increases inventory capacity. Hell yeah! Now I can carry 11 things. All right, we'll start. Ooh. Treasure hunt game note. You're real good at this. Not any bozo could find this one. Too bad this isn't the treasure, but points for trying. You were so close. Treasure hunt game note. Kaboom! You got blown to smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and died. Anyone with half a brain would know this would be a trap. Doo-doo bomb. Faded bride doll. An old doll in the shape of a bride made from clay. It seems to have been forgotten for a long time. This isn't the treasure? Hiya! You got stabbed by my doo-doo spear and died. Anyone looking around here for traps is no more than fodder for my traps. Alright, I'm assuming that's everything at this point, yeah? Yeah. Weird. Okay. Oh, wait. I see something. I see a bend.
人気がないな。千鶴屋なら誰か来てるかな。
I found damaged Jizo statue in the mountains. The character for Suchi can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. I wonder what will happen if I offer something that relates to that character. While we're on the topic of offerings, I remember that I offered my old doll once. My ears were met with the soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Oh, so I have to find other statues. Okay, yep, we're gonna need a guide. Hold on. Alright. Let's work this out. Hold on. Yeah. I did do that. Okay, so she will hear a chime. She's good to go. The second is okay. So I'm looking for the second one. When you're on the way to Rinko's house. Oh, hold on. Oh, there you go. Sorry, my tabs were freaking out. Okay. Yeah, a guide is the way to go because there's no points of return that you won't be able to return. Oh, okay. Right. Moving on. Alright, just basically run forward. Okay.
他の道を探そう。この先に抜け道があったはず。
Just skip through that. Alright, I'm trying to think of a point of stopping because it is late and I do have stuff in the morning I gotta do.
まさかあの子がね。それに妬ましいわね。どうしてあの子なのよ。ねえ。噂をすればなんと。
Oh,
裏切り者。
new cutscene.
サクコ。
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
So that whenever Sakuko calls her a traitor, there is that bit of the journal that explains that, like, that whole thing of like that race that they had, that Sakuko asked Hinako to stay back, and Hinako was like, no, I can't because I'm on the track team and I'm gonna get shit from my coach if he hears that I wasn't doing good in the race.
どこ行ったんだろう。
Okay, so I gotta remember, second one is at Rinko's house. There's Shu. Let's say by the convenience store, right? That's what it said? I'm not crazy. Second photo is the easiest of the 5 to miss when you're on your way to Rinko's. Hold on. East of the general store. Okay. Okay, so that's a little bit later. Yeah. Okay. So, homie. Oh, I forgot that goes right into it. It's really interesting to think of like what this fog monster is, and it's supposed to be Hinako. Oh, yeah. I think I've seen that. It's like, what the fuck? When did this happen? All I keep thinking is about that one where that guy starts with Devil May Cry 5 and he gets really pissed. Like, what the fuck is happening, bro? I don't get it. That's such a bad place to start. That's like starting at like Resident Evil 6 or 5. I mean, 3 is a perfect starting point because it's a prequel. That makes sense. I mean, to be fair, not a lot of people know that 3 is a prequel. We won't skip that. Ow, that hurt. Hey, partner. You want to take those drugs? Oh, okay. Hold on. I gotta get rid of the drugs. I don't need you drugs. I got my pipe. Nope. Get the fuck out of here. Oop, whoops. Hello? Alright, let's see if I get my ass rocked in story mode. But it's such a really bad naming convention of calling normal story. And the other thing, casual. Thing over here. What's up? Oh, come on. Oh, it doesn't take like a huge amount of health. Not like before. Fuck you, bitch. I got my ass rocked. Anything? Nothing. Thing over here? Nothing. I don't want them pills. Don't give me pills. Nope. That's such a weird, like, I keep thinking about, like, that ending of, like, the sirens and everything like that. But it says a woman in her 20s. And it just makes me think, I'm like, is it supposed to be, like, down the line? Oop. like for Hinako specifically, that like her constant reliance on the pills just made her fucking crazy. Nah, I haven't popped any pills. Don't call me a pill popper. Get away from me, pills. Man, it kind of feels good that I don't have to worry about getting my ass rocked. I can just play it pretty normally. Nope. More pills! What is with this game trying to shove pills down my throat? Collection of housewives programs. Okay. Nope. Nothing good. I just realized you get the pipe earlier. Fuck! I just picked up the pill. I should also probably... Oh, fucking hell. God damn it. Fuck you, bitch. Back door. Okay, that leaves me back here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just remembered you get the pipe early now, which is cool. Oh, hey. When using a reserve item, you will not be interrupted by normal. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh man, that would have really helped in hard mode. I could have popped my pills back then with no problems. Okay, so now I gotta leave. Actually, no, that was the wrong way. I gotta go get my friend Sakuko. Yep. Currently 15 minutes sober. More pills. Alright, here we go. This was the point where I was like, damn bro, this game has sauce. When enemies just like, you know what, fuck it. We're coming over there. Hey. I was like, this game's got the sauce. Even then, now that I'm thinking about it, the game does kind of trick you at the beginning of like, oh, take this health item right now. So you kind of get put into that first ending. But it's really good though. It's really good when games do that. It's just like, yeah, we're just gonna break the norm. Like, enemies are going to chase you down they will hop over, which I do appreciate. Ooh. Diary of Revenge. According to the Nihon Shoki, one of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamada no Orochi, a colossal 8-headed dragon, demanded the sacrifice of beautiful young girls for it to devour. Upon hearing this, the wild deity Susanoo no Mikoto brought 8 barrels of sake to the dragon and lured it into drinking them. Once Yamada no Orochi had become intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. I feel like most players would take the red pill anyways. Yeah, I mean, to be fair. According to the Ebisugaoka's oldest historical records, after being decapitated, one of Yamada no Orochi's heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higa no Kuni. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land for many years to come. Higata no Kuni is known now as Ebisugaoka. There are records of toxic gas leaks from the underground water stream in the past. It is highly possible that this is where the legend of a poisonous water dragon stemmed from. However, while the local records state that Yamada no Orochi's head flew here, there is no mention of this in the Nihon Shoki. It's not hard to surmise that some shameless individuals put a religious spin on the noxious leak to turn a profit and falsified connections using famous literature to solidify their claim. Hold on. I'm gonna go upgrade. Can I upgrade? I don't know if I have enough. I don't have enough points. Yes, I do. Health, stamina, sanity. Oh, I get more? Oh yeah, you can get a lot more. Alright, I'm gonna hold off. I want some slots. Kitchen knife.
Rinko.
Oh! That was goofy. Yeah. I need the slots. I need the Amori slots. Amamori, excuse me. Jump, bitch! Oh. Bitch ain't jumping. Took it. Damn it, and I knew she was there. Fuck you. Ramune. Is there anything else on that side? I know, I should be used to that at this point. But I'm a little goofy. What do you want me to say? A little goofy, ah.
シュウ、どこにいる？
We schmovin'. Damn. Nope. Get away from me, pills. A baseball bat. Hold on. Got it. Damn, 2 for 1. Okay, we got a new cutscene. Oh wait, I just realized I could change Hinako's costume. I forgot I have the DLC stuff. Oh, that's very new. Oh wow, this is much simpler. That's crazy. It's much simpler because the other one you had to look for like the design. Ow, my sanity. I like these kind of things with like games that have multiple endings. It's just like, okay, here is a little add-on thing. I still got to play the final draft of Alan Wake 2 because I know there's like some changes to like the story. And I love Alan Wake too.
ゆっくりで構わないとも。さあ。
Kaiken. Little Dolly saying, "Don't trust the fox mask. He may be hot, but don't trust him." And it's like, damn. Why you gotta do me like this? Okay, so now let's do puzzle. Oh no, never mind. Not doing puzzle right now. After he goes through the door, that's when we do puzzle. Damn it!
なんかこれに似た絵を見かけたような。
Okay. Just gonna alternate between these two slots.
Eh? なんでここに?
To extol the advent of our clan, we bestow upon this sacred land the name Heaven Benediction. Send forth to the sky a crane, to the earth a serpent, to the spring a tortoise. Pray for prosperity of our clan. Ah, see you, bitch. Alright. What is it? Crane, serpent, tortoise. Okay, so definitely... That's not a crane. That's like a phoenix of sorts. I think this is also kind of like the neat part as well of like seeing like the puzzles change from hard and casual or story. Crane, 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 tortoise, 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 snake, snake, snake. Oh, crane.
多分これだ。他の絵も探さないと。
He's awake. Damn. Okay, so now this side. Or not. Ooh, actually, there's something. A perspective of Hiragami. Tales of mortals being wed to gods and spirits can be found throughout every culture across human history. Certainly from the perspective of humans, to tie oneself to a divine being is an undeniable honor. However, if it were to consider the opposite perspective, the divine being is binding themselves to a vulgar life form. What could possibly motivate them to make such a degrading choice? Countless seasons have passed since I first came to this sacred land of beauty and wonder, and yet, even now, if I consider whether I myself am worthy of such an honor, I cannot answer in the affirmative with any confidence. So I must ask myself, what benefit is there to such beings mixing their divine blood with that of lowly mortals? To be clear, I am overjoyed to be of some use to them. However, I cannot help but wonder. Dodging does not consume stamina while in near death state. That's cool. Cool. Oh man, I'm gonna have to keep my eye open. Excuse me, eyes. I have two. What? Oh shit. I wasn't expecting them to show up. Nope. I gotta head back and around. So, okay, interesting. There's obviously more lore related stuff. But that's such an interesting idea. Scrap of paper. What a beautiful place this is. Sparkling lakes, fragrant flowers, the melodic chirps of bird singing. This must be paradise. Yeah, I'll keep the Inari sushi. No. No. I don't think... Oh yeah, Mayumi. Oh, hold on. I see you. It's like, oh, found it. Man, the music is so good. There is that, like, incredible eeriness. Ah, shit. Okay. Damn. Akira Yamaoka. It do be slapping. So crane. Okay. Line through horizontally, vertically, and snake.
先ほどの扉は客人を招くためのものだ。だがこちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では行こうか。
Alright, there's shoe. Okay, so it plays out the same.
よし。しっ
Okay.
かりしないと。とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。サクコ。ごめん。もう行かなきゃ。
Okay, I gotta find the second journal thing. Okay, hold on. I gotta look at the guide. Where the fuck is it? Boop. Okay, so it's more out there. Oh no, actually, it's back around upwards. Okay, got it. Bye, Sakugo. I'll fight you later. Barry? Oh, shit. What the fuck was that? Hi, Barry. I didn't know you were gonna show up. Am I winning? I mean, I did. I won. I got the first ending of the game. Want you to leave? I mean... oh, okay, that was the noise. That fell apart. No, I mean, you're okay. For now. But we'll see. We'll see if things change. Anything can happen. Anything can change. How you doing, Barry? What you, I would say, what are you doing? But, yeah, obviously you're here. Okay. So, head forward. Yeah, head forward. Fallout 3, the worst Fallout. I can't say that. That was the first Fallout game I played. And I really enjoyed it. I like that Fallout. It might be around. It's more up here. So. Oh yeah, I hear that's pretty good. So wait, what is that again? It like combines like two, right? Like two of the Fallout games. Hey, here we go. Okay, regarding the Sacred Sword. In the Muromachi period, the Great Famine of Oe had young individuals desperate for quick money, and so they searched for the legendary sword. One story even claims that the sword was discovered. However, the youth who found it became consumed by the Taira clan's resentment and massacred the others one after another. Excuse me. Merges 3 and Nuvragos. A lot of quality of... Oh, that's cool. I should probably check that out. After that, the sword became known as the Sacred Sword and is thought to contain the lingering animosity of the defeated Taira soldiers. Was the sword hidden after that? There is not enough information. I must search for the Jizo statues myself. I was able to get in contact with the resident who knows the location of the old Jizo statue. This may be my first clue that will lead me to the sword. But wait, hold on. Guide. Sorry. Construction yard. Oh, so I have to... It's along the main north of the rice fields. Pass through the yard and you'll find the Jizo statue. Oh, so it's further up. Yeah. Gonna save. Yeah, it's like much further up. Skipping cutscene. Damn it! I don't need this shit. I want that shit. Oh, I missed. Let's see what Sensei has. Well, this bitch is gonna get up, so. Oh, wait, this is new. Fujitori Kotoyuki, age 9. The patient had joined a group of children chasing down a fox that had wandered into the village. The fox then attacked the patient, allowing several lacerations on his face. The wound below his left eye is particularly deep and shows a considerable risk of scarring. During treatment, he suddenly felt unconscious and was measured with a fever of over 40 degrees. Emergency transfer of the patient to the prefectural hospital was requested. Upon arrival, however, the doctors there were unable to detect any abnormalities, even after multiple rounds of testing. After confirming his condition was stable, the patient was cleared to return home the following morning. When questioned during a follow-up examination, the patient responded that he felt completely fine. According to the patient's mother, however, Kotoyuki is like a whole other boy who has been applying himself to his schoolwork harder than ever before. Kotoyuki.
Sensei ですか?
Okay, nothing. Yeah, this is... I would say that has eyeballs. Wait. No? Okay. Just eyeballs. Alright. Blasphemy. Okay, there are numerous tales of those who blaspheme against the Inari faith being possessed by the fox. These tales have no quantitative scientific basis. Okay, this I remember reading. Yeah. Okay, so Kotoyuki. There's a lot of hints. Oh. This bitch.
誰かいるの?
Hey. Claw marks. How very Evangelion. Oh. Oh, Medito. Yes, okay. This I remember reading. Whose business with the fox was sharing scraps of food with real starving fox saying treasure. Yeah.
武器が壊れかけてる。もう少しだけ持ってくれ。
So I have to keep going forward. Trying to remember the freaking thing. Hold on. Okay, got it. This little bit. Hey, pipe. Character Mizu can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. Oh. Sakuko's family shrine, which is around, yeah? Nice. There it is. Rusted flask. And comb. Ah, fuck. Damn, I gotta deposit those. Nope, I have too much of those. Now I'll just eat one. Ooh. It was doing the boss moves. Oh, that's cool. That was cool. Whoa.
おい相棒、リンコの家はそっちじゃないぜ。
ごめん。
Sorry, I was doing other shit. More important non-Rinko shit.
サクコの家の神社だよな。
うん。
あんまり思い詰めるな。急いでリンコを探そう。
そうだな。行こう。
Even that is like so weird when like people just straight up like disappear. I found the damaged Ojizu-san in the mountains. Character Mizu Sakugo family shrine. My ears are soothing. Okay, so that's progress right there. So the next one then is when we're on the route to the middle school. Got it. Oop. Got it, got it.
This 壊れたらどうする?
Damn it. Let's see, how am I looking? Trying to think what to get rid of. I have too much offering stuff and I don't want to get rid of that.
Nani?
Nani nani. Okay, the shrine is... I'll just go back to the shrine. Get back to the shrine. Enshrine these things that I got. And then I think I'll call it for tonight. Well, shit. Now I can't call it for tonight. I gotta beat this bitch up. That, and that. I'm probably gonna wait to increase more slots, so I can get 2 more. Yeah. Okay. And now I will save. Cool. So now I got like a couple more to go. 5, I think, with the Jizo statues. All right. I'll be back later with more Silent Hill F. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out with me. Yeah, I'll see ya.